Green Bay Packers coming off a win there in Chicago against the Bears, going into Atlanta Falcons, who going to Atlanta Falcons. They had a win against Carolina at home. Both teams, a little bit more impressive than I kind of gave them credit for. Green Bay looked good without Aaron Rodgers. That defense is tough. They show that they're tough. Atlanta, it doesn't matter if you know what they're going to do. They're still going to run it on you 55 times. They don't care. That's their bread and butter. They're going to stick to it. And they gave Carolina defensively a run for their money. Carolina struggled mightily on both sides of the ball. But even at the end of the day, with all that, though, I don't think there's enough for me to say that I like Carolina or Falcons to win this one. I'm going to go Green Bay here. I like Jordan Love proved that he can make simple play calls and smooth offense. And that defense did really well against Chicago. And they trying to be a good run team. So this is a good matchup for Green Bay, I think. So I like Green Bay.
Yeah, Brady, you were really starting to break it down for everybody and let them know that this is exactly why you have to take Green Bay here, because Green Bay's defense is going to show up and show out against the run. It's all Atlanta did last week. Ritter threw 18 times, which tells me you got zero faith in Ritter right now, and Ritter's the guy because he has to be. That's what that tells me when you drop back in this league this year, last week, and you throw it 18 times from that position, that tells me you don't have much faith. And because of that, I'm out. Love had such a lovely game. He balled out and really showed up and showed out and showed me to shut the hell up. So I'm taking Love this week. And I think Green Bay's defense is just going to keep it rolling. They're going to get the dub in Atlanta. I don't care how loud it gets.
Packers looked great last week. Jordan Love looked just like he did in the preseason, making throws from the pocket, making smart decisions, no turnovers. The thing that bothers me about the Packers this week is they got a lot of production out of Aaron Jones last week, and he pulled up holding his hammy on his long touchdown run. If he's not 100%, this young wide receiver core, I don't know if they're going to get Christian Watson back this week or not.
Both limited.
Atlanta could very well control the tempo, make this a grimy game, and let's not forget their defense was pretty nice against Bryce Young and the Panthers last week. Picked them off twice, held them very much in check. I think I'm gonna go Falcons here.
It worries me Bakhtiari's chipped up.
Yeah. No, I mean there's stuff. I mean, you're not wrong when you talk about Ritter and them probably not having a good deal of faith. It worries me that the leading target people were the running backs out of the backfield, but they really weren't pressed into doing much different. They were in control of that game for the most part. And it really wasn't necessary to even bring out anything out of the box that might involve Ritter. No, I don't think he's going to drop back 27 to 30 times, and I don't probably think that that's a recipe to them winning. But I think the Packers are going to put the pressure on him to do more from the pocket. They're going to load up their defense, like Brady said. They looked great against Chicago last week. They looked like the defense that we thought they were last year. And it's going to be a tight game, man. I think this is a field goal game. I'll go Falcons, but I'll probably regret it. I kind of lean with you guys on the Packers. Actually, I'm going to go Packers. I'm going to go Packers with you guys.
Yeah. Just because of how many times Love threw the ball. Love had 3 touchdowns. He had no interceptions. He looked incredible, man. He looked like he was waiting for this day. And for that, I got to give him respect on that. And until he shows me otherwise, I'm gonna take him against this spotty Atlanta offense right now. They look good against another rookie quarterback and a very young team as well. Both teams were very young, Atlanta and the Panthers last week.
For sure.
Yeah.